Millennials don't experience time normally. It's because they were raised inside a temporal distortion field. Millennials grew up during a very specific glitch in reality. They were told, follow the steps, go to school, get the job, buy the house, have the kids, and time would move in a straight, predictable line. Then that didn't happen. Instead, they lived through economic collapse, technological acceleration, constant social comparison, and a never-ending series of once-in-a-lifetime events that happened every 3 to 5 years. So here's what that does to time perception. For millennials, the future stopped feeling guaranteed. And when the future feels unstable, the nervous system collapses time inward. That's why they experience urgency and paralysis at the same time. Why a year can feel like a week, but a single email can feel like it takes 3 business lifetimes. They don't experience time as linear, they experience it as pressure. Pressure to catch up, pressure to optimize, pressure not to fall behind, pressure to somehow heal, succeed, rest, and reinvent themselves all at once. But here's an important point. Millennials are the first generation forced to track time consciously. They're hyper aware of age, hyper aware of lost time, hyper aware of how fast things change, not because they're obsessed with youth, but because time stopped behaving reliably. So their relationship with it became vigilant. That's why they say things like, I don't know where the last 5 years went, and I feel like I'm running out of time in the same sentence. That's not a mindset problem, it's a nervous system adaptation problem. Here's the good news. Millennials are actually wired for dimensional time, meaning they're excellent at pattern recognition, feedback loops, and non-linear learning. They're good at integrating the past while designing the future from the present moment, but only when they stop trying to force time to behave like it did for previous generations. Linear time rewards stability. Dimensional time rewards coherence, and millennials were built for coherence, not guarantees. So if they feel behind, rushed, frozen, or oddly timeless, that's because they are fluent in a version of time that the world hasn't fully caught up to yet. And once they stop fighting that, time stops chasing them.